আফগানিস্তানে আটকে পড়া সকল আমেরিকানদের দেশে ফিরিয়ে আনার প্রতিশ্রুতি দিয়েছে প্রেসিডেন্ট জো বাইডেন। সেখান থেকে আমেরিকান ও বিপদের সম্মুখীন আফগানদের উচ্ছেদকে ইতিহাসের সবচেয়ে কঠিন এয়ারলিফটস অপারেশন বলে মন্তব্য করেছেন প্রেসিডেন্ট। শুক্রবার হোয়াইট হাউসে বক্তৃতায় বাইডেন বলেন, তিনি জানেন না কতজন আমেরিকান এখনো সে দেশে অবস্থান করছেন। বলেন, কাবুল বিমানবন্দর খালি করার ফলাফলের নিশ্চয়তা দিতে পারছেন না তিনি। যুক্তরাষ্ট্র তালেবানের সঙ্গে ক্রমাগত যোগাযোগ করছে জানিয়ে প্রেসিডেন্ট বলেন, এখন যে গোষ্ঠী দেশটিকে নিয়ন্ত্রণ করছে তারা যদি আমেরিকানদের উপর কোনো হামলা চালায় তাহলে তারা যুক্তরাষ্ট্রের কাছ থেকে দ্রুত এবং জোরালো প্রতিক্রিয়া পাবে।
I've spoken with our NATO allies. We've spoken with NATO allies, the Secretary of State. Our national security advisor has been in contact with his counterparts throughout the world and our allies, as has the general, I keep calling him a general, but my Secretary of Defense. The fact of the matter is, I have not seen that. As a matter of fact, the exact opposite I've gotten. The exact opposite thing is we're acting with dispatch. We're acting, committing to what we said we would do. Look, let's put this thing in perspective here. What interest do we have in Afghanistan at this point with al-Qaeda gone? We went to Afghanistan for the express purpose of getting rid of al-Qaeda in Afghanistan, as well as getting Osama bin Laden. And we did. Just imagine if that attack, if bin Laden had decided with al-Qaeda to launch an attack from Yemen, would we ever gone to Afghanistan? Would there ever be any reason we'd be in Afghanistan? Controlled by the Taliban? What is the national interest of the United States in that circumstance? We went and did the mission. You've known my position for a long, long time. It's time to end this war. The estimates of the cost of this war over the last 20 years range from a minimum of $1 trillion.
You mentioned just now using every resource available for evacuations. Why haven't you ordered the military to expand the security perimeter around the Kabul airport? Do you have any plans to do so, given that will likely require more U.S. troops? And are you considering rescue operations to recover Americans and Afghan allies stuck behind Taliban checkpoints?
The answer is yes to the last question. We're considering every opportunity and every means by which we could get folks to the airport. That's number one. Number two, the reason why we have not gone out and started and set up a perimeter way outside the airport in Kabul is that it's likely to draw an awful lot of unintended consequences in terms of people who, in fact, are not part of the Taliban. We've been in constant contact on the ground by the military commanders at the moment, and that I cannot second guess each of those